a game, big brother, eh? That's right, go on.
Was it all right?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, not exactly the galloping gourmet, is he, my old man?
No comments. On the grounds you might hold it against me.
Marvellous, though, isn't it?
What's that?
Well, I get an urgent phone call from Mac telling me to get back as soon as I can because there's something he wants to talk over with me, and when I do, he's out playing squash. Hello?
Is Andy Murphy there, please?
No, I'm afraid he isn't.
Andy, my name's Alex Smith, an old friend of his. He left this note at my hotel asking me to get in touch with him. Can you tell me where I can get in touch with him?
Yes, I can, actually. He's playing squash in the club, the new sports complex they've just opened. Yes, right, I'll tell him you rang. Bye. Have you had enough?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, you'll be going down the club then?
Yeah.
Well, would you just pop into the squash club and tell Andy there's been a phone call for him from a man called Smith, who he's been trying to get in touch with.
Smith?
Yes, why?
Oh, nothing. It's just he called before. See ya.
I thought you were going to give me a game, big brother. You all right? Great. Hey, thanks for the walk in anyway, yeah?
Because you know what it is, mate, don't you?
No, but I have this terrible feeling that you're going to tell me.
Old age. Comes to us all in the end, might even come to me one of these days.
No, thanks. You had a visitor the other day, I hear.
I have a lot of visitors.
Mal Madden, chairman of City.
Who told you that?
Little bird.
That little bird wouldn't go under the name of Derek Cassidy, would he, by any chance?
Just dropped in to be sociable, did he, Mr. Madden?
Nope. He offered me a job.
You've already got a job for which you're contracted for at least the next 2 years.
I did tell him that, yes.
And?
Didn't seem to make any difference.
So?
So I said I'd think about it.
And to hell with us, right?
No, I just said I'd think about it. Wouldn't you in my position? I mean, they're in the second division, they've got a lot of money, and they're ambitious.
Your position is, mate, that there's no way I'd be prepared to let you go.
Let us just get this straight right now, Mr. Chairman. Whether I go or whether I stay, I frankly haven't decided yet. And when I do decide, it will not be because somebody has got a shotgun against my head. Now, would you like that coffee?
Hi.
Hiya. Come for a quick game, seeing as my big brother's just run out of steam.
No, it wouldn't be fair. I wouldn't want to show you up. You destroy all confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
No, I just thought I'd warn you that bloke Smith's been trying to get hold of you again.
All right.
Yeah, he said something about you've been trying to get hold of him or something.
He's lying through his teeth.
Yeah. See you around.
See ya.
I got your message.
Yeah.
Can we talk?
Why not?
So, are we on or aren't we?
Just for the one game. Second leg of the cup tie, and that's it, right?
You're on.
So when do I see some money?
Half before the game, and the other half when you deliver, all right?
Where?
When are you next here?
Got a court booked 7:30 Wednesday.
See you here, then.
Yeah.
I just can't believe he'd do it. I mean, he's not that kind of person.
Oh, lots of people can be that kind of person, if the money's right.
Yeah, especially if they've already done it once.
Yeah, well, we don't know that he has.
Oh, you heard what Boxer said, and he found the bread, didn't he?
Well, so what do we do then?
What can we do?
Well, surely you're going to tell Mac.
Yeah, but tell him what,
Well,
though?
tell him what you just told us.
Yes, but I can't prove any of it, can I? I mean, it's just like it was before, isn't it? His word against mine.
Mac could believe you, Boxer.
What, against his own brother? You're joking, aren't you?
Well, we've got to do something. I mean, we can't just sit around and let it happen.
No.
Maybe there is something we can do.
Well, do you want to leave United?
All right, give me one reason why I shouldn't.
None, if that's what you want to do.
You don't want me to, right?
I never said that.
I know you never said it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose it's just I've sort of got attached to the place. But it's not important, is it, love, what I want? It's your career, not mine.
Something wrong?
Nah, it's just a offer I had from City.
I can't believe you're thinking of turning it down.
It's not quite as simple as that.
How come?
Well, it's Elaine. I don't actually think she wants me to take it.
You'd have to be crazy to turn it down. Think of the money, for starters.
That's all that matters, is it? The money.
Depends. And what, have you got enough of it or not?
Do you know which course is booked?
Yeah, I got a quick gander at the book on the reception when I go to my desk weren't looking.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What do you lot think you're doing?
Oh, we've come to watch a bit of squash, Mr. Cassidy.
Oh, yes. Since when have you been interested in squash?
Well, Andy Murphy's playing tonight. We thought we'd come and watch him.
What have you got there?
It's a tape recorder, Mr. Cassidy.
I hope you weren't thinking of playing that in here.
Oh, good Lord, no.
Yeah, well, make sure you don't. And no noise or messing about up in the gallery, do you hear me?
You can rely on us, Mr. Cassidy.
Yes. I would say that's highly debatable.
Right. Good. Well, look, you wait here and you give us a shout when he's coming, right? Right, good. Excellent. Come on. Okay, see you.
Oi, have you ordering about?
Yeah, come on. Who's big boss? What is it?
You sure this will work?
Of course it'll work.
How now, brown cow? What's cow's got to do with it?
Look, I'm testing it. That's what you have to say.
How now, brown cow?
Can you hang it over the edge, please?
Suppose he spots it.
Look, he's come here to play squash, not to find out if he's bugged or not.
He's coming.
Right, shut up, everybody.
All right. Hey. See you after the game, then. All right?
Yeah, right.
See you after the game, then. All right?
Is that it? God, well, that's great, that is, isn't it? I mean, it's dead incriminating.
Look, that's not my fault if that's all they said.
Of course it's not.
Didn't you see the money change hands?
Well, how could we without them seeing us?
Couldn't you just go and talk to Mac anyway?
Well, not without something to back it up.
So what do we do then?
Well, I reckon there's only one thing we can do.
What?
Well, let's go to the match and see what happens. I mean, if it makes it obvious that he's throwing the game, then I'll go to Mac.
Yeah, but by then we might be out the cup.
So if we are, we are. Let's face it, mate, even with Mac running things, the odds are we're going to be knocked out next round, even if we win this week.
Yeah, now we're going to go to an away match. I certainly can't raise the train fare.
No, me.
Yeah, well, I might just be able to help you out now. Yeah, you're more broke than any of us. Yeah, I know. Only I was talking to old Ted the other day about going to away matches. He reckons we're potty to go on the train.
Well, what's he suggest we do? Fly?
No, hire a minibus.
Oh, we went into that last season. Cost at least 25 quid.
Not the one he was recommending. See, his brother's got one. He'll lay it on for us for 10 quid.
Well, we can manage that between us, can't we?
Oh, come on, there must be a catch in it at that sort of price.
If it gets us to the match, though.
So let's book it then.
Yeah, always remembering, of course, we could be in for a pretty lousy afternoon.
Why?
I mean, even before kick-off, it's going to be 12 men against 10, isn't it? With our goalie on their side.
I'll get it. Hello, yeah?
Is Andy Murphy there, please?
Hang on. Andy, for you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you worry about that. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay, boss. Ready for the off if you want.
Okay, you get in the car and I'll get my jacket.
Good luck, Andy. Keep him out, eh?
Oh, me? With his 2 left feet for hands? See you later.
See ya.
Hey, Boxer.
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know, you just don't seem your sort of normal, nattering self, that's all.
It's pretty much nerves, isn't it?
Yeah. You want a lift?
No, thanks. I'm going to meet the others in a minute.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
What a state it's in.
Oh, we're not going to the match in this, are we, Ted?
This is it?
You said it was a minibus, not a converted stagecoach.
Flaming cheeky.
But does it work?
Does it even go?
Look, do you mind? My brother's done 100,000 miles in this without a bit of trouble. Now, do you want to go to this match or don't you?
Well, where is your brother then?
In bed with flu.
Oh, so what are we supposed to do? Drive it ourselves?
Don't worry, you've got a driver. Probably the best driver you'll ever travel with.
Who?
You're looking at him.
Oh, no.
Great, please.
Didn't change your mind then and say something to Mac?
Eh? No, I didn't.
Wish you had.
Yeah, so do I now. Mac.
Made a mistake. Best goalkeepers make them.
Practically flung it into his own net, for heaven's sake!
I seem to remember that happened in the World Cup once, and he was an international.
It's not the World Cup I'm worried about. It's this flaming match.
Box, we've got to get the message to Mac. Let him know what's going on. They've been over us the entire first half. If he lets another one in like that, he's bound to let in another couple.
All right. I'll go down and dress room and see if I can get a word.
Try.
Where do you think you're going?
Just got a word with Mac Murphy.
Of course you have.
It's important.
He's going to give you some advice on tactics.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Don't you be cheeky. Nobody goes through there at half-time. They go and buzz off before I throw you out of the ground.
Mac!
Well?
Just get him.
No.
Head for it, lads. Here comes number 2.
Blimey, you ain't clever as could have done better than that.
How long to go now? How long to go now?
A couple of minutes, I'd say.
Come on, United!
Come on, United! I thought you said this thing had done 100,000 miles and never let you down once.
There has to be a first time for everything, hasn't there?
Oh, God. I still can't understand. They could have thrown the game easily. What, at least twice if you wanted to.
Get the bonnet open.
Oh, can't you get this thing started? You sure you weren't mistaken about the whole thing?
I couldn't have been, could I? And yet, well, like you say, I mean, it doesn't make sense, does it? Unless he suddenly felt bad about it and changed his mind, but...
Oi. Like a little word, son.
Oh, good. Said like a word with you. As a matter of fact, I was just a bit of licking you up.
Of course you were.
Boxer,
What?
look.
So, where does that leave us then?
Well, where the better luck. An easy home draw in the next round.
You know what I mean.
Well done.
Are you staying or are you going?
Now,
Mac, quick!
You crossed me, son. And now I'm afraid you're in a lot of trouble.
Look, I told you the first time, I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know then, I don't want to know now. You got your money back, every penny of it, so get these two monkeys off of me.
This money is peanuts compared with what I've lost on bets, thanks to you. So, you asked for it, Sunbeam,
Now you're gonna get it. We have a little bit of a problem here, Dewey. Sunbeam. Now, you two gonna take your arms off my young brother there, or am I personally gonna break all four of them?
On you bikes, whoever you are.
I'll be seeing you again. Don't. Because when I'm aroused, I'm even meaner than he is.
Friends here,
I think we just fell out.
Uh-huh.
There's already there's Gustav himself. Yeah. And Max over there.
So, about a year ago, this bloke Smith comes up to me and he said, I'm interested in making some easy money. I'm always interested in that, I said. So he says to me, if I'm prepared to let in a couple of goals, there's £1,000 in it for me. I had a few babies. I thought he was kidding. Only, the trouble was, that was my worst of the season. I let in 4. The next thing I knew, bolt out of the blue, the grand he promised me.
So what'd you do with it?
I tried to give him it back. Only thing was, he was convinced that I really had thrown the game and only get cold feet about accepting the money, which is why he turned up here with the same routine.
You know where you are, don't you? You're an idiot. Why didn't you come to me? I could have got the place onto it.
Yeah, I did think about that. But once a player gets himself associated with that sort of cape, how much sticks, doesn't it? Even if you are innocent.
So, you decided to teach him a lesson, right? Your brother's right, you are an idiot.
What if you'd have had another stinker? Have you thought about that?
Or if there'd been any witnesses to you apparently taking a bribe.
Which in actual fact there happened to be half a dozen of them off.
Only I didn't have a stinker, did I? I had a blinder. Saved you the match. Read all about it in the papers tomorrow.
Is it generally known that you come from a well-known family of headbangers? So, you were saying?
I was.
Before we were so rudely interrupted outside the club about your future with United or not, as the case may be.
Well, as you said, Mr. Chairman, I have another 2 years of my contract to run yet, and there is no way I would leave a team in this season.
Unless, of course, you were sacked.
Right. So why don't we just leave it like that and see what happens?
It's a good party, mate.
Now, let's have a little chat, shall we? About the fact that you happen to know all about this business and did not mention it to me.
Everywhere you go, everything you see, someone say you know it's a tragedy. Find another place, 'cause you can't play here. Don't want any lips at air. You know it's gonna be alright if we stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time if we stick together. No more mindless empty days. But you know it's gonna be alright if we stick together. We're gonna have a fine, fine time if we stick together. No more